But there's another lesser known series, or at least it was lesser known until a few weeks ago when they went to Netflix.
No, yeah, now it's blowing up because they moved it to Netflix.
So I'm talking about Cobra Kai, and I think you know what
Obviously,
this is.
I know what you're talking about.
Yes, and the reason this one is special to me is because I saw Karate Kid, the original Karate Kid, back in the 80s when it was just a great story. You know, you didn't have the fancy
Johnny's better.
Johnny Lawrence, the bad guy, you know, but that was a real, I think a lot of people connected with that movie because here you have this kid, 14, 15 years old, getting uprooted from New Jersey, taken all the way across the country to Reseda, California, being thrown into a new environment, a new school, no friends. He's got this Northeastern accent. He doesn't fit in. And he's just struggling, you know, he's really struggling. And so the whole movie is the story of his journey, right? To try to like navigate through all these bad guys that don't like him. And the head of the bad guys is this guy, Johnny Lawrence, right?
He's freaking awesome, and he's not
okay.
that bad.
So I'm getting the opinion that you actually...
They chose the wrong main character. That's
okay,
all.
now he made a role where he was going to be skewed as the bad guy, and he was fine with it. He probably loved it. He probably likes playing a bad guy. You know, it's not, doesn't say anything about the real person or the character. It's just a slice in that movie. But the point is, how interesting is it that the writers of Cobra Kai could get such a huge group of people from that generation to turn...
Yeah, the same actors,
I mean,
too.
I feel like they have changed the perception of Johnny over a period of 2 seasons of Cobra Kai. I think most people love Johnny now. I mean, he turned out to be...
They need to bring Allie back. I want to... In the first season, Miguel kind of starts out as this new kid who moved into an apartment like Daniel did in The Karate Kid. He's actually in a very similar situation as Daniel was, with just his mom and no dad.
Right
So he gets bullied and at like a local mini mall, and Johnny's there, and he like stands up for him, and it takes a while, but he ends up agreeing to train Miguel and teach him how to fight and defend himself.
So they kind of form a bond, so to speak, right?